chunky from what they take this offer.
Sweet.
So I'm just waiting for this proposal to come in. To do some.
Cool.
Kids are gonna be here,
I'm excited to be here at 6:15.
I mean, I know you're getting super.
What I did last time is I held them over.
It's gonna be nice.
Mr. Longman's room, and I just
It's crazy.
shepherded them over and introduced them, and then you guys
Or they started doing it.
Yeah.
do what you want to do, but I figured when you go to executive session that you guys might want to.
Well, Yeah.
How you want to do it, so.
I want to see it.
So they're gonna be here at 6:15?
Costs
Yeah.
have come down
Yeah.
of like.
I didn't know how long it was
building
gonna take, and I
supplies.
figured Valerie's gonna have presidents
last
Friday.
Yeah. It's gonna go 15% more.
What is?
You're gonna be in Charlie Brown?
Like metal siding, roofing, because I'm,
Yep.
putting more siding on
Yeah, I know.
different buildings. And
Well, that's what they're talking about doing this, they're thinking about doing metal on that as opposed to the poplar, but I don't know if the
if you
poplar
want
might
these
just be
for
cheaper.
the interview and stuff like that.
yeah,
Siding wise.
no maintenance maybe.
Well, concrete yard is now $175.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I think when I poured my barn, it was like 120.
Yeah,
Like this was within a year.
yep.
$128, and now it's.
Yes. Yep.
Second question. Do you know, does Miami accept homeschool transfer?
Potentially. So it is, I had asked that question, on other occasions and, not, yes, but it is, yeah, and there's other ways
Is that
to
the faster
make
way to
it
do
so
this?
pass fail.
Probably is.
And so it really goes to a certain way.
Got it, thanks.
Or they can just test it.
Yeah, if you just email it to me right
Yeah.
now. Or share it.
Yep.
Copies of it if you want.
I don't know. Did you,
6.
you got the same email?
No problem.
You're the man.
So I just, she said, well, all these schools accept homeschool grades, and I didn't know if that was true.
From a higher ed perspective or from a K-12 perspective?
From colleges.
The way that they are currently or the way that she would be?
She said if it was just a homeschool transfer with no valid classes on, it
They're
would be
getting
accepted.
17.
Yeah.
That's what
Might not
she
be a
said.
bad idea to do the roll call.
There's a lot more, like, it's so nuanced.
Sure.
Every individual
Okay.
student does it
Okay.
differently, actually. But since you mentioned that, so do you remember
Okay.
Colin Hallbeck?
Yes. Yeah.
Is this solely
Just
just
so
for
know,
those?
this is the
But you think we're gonna be a bit for what?
And I literally just had the next conversation with her, so
For the interviews?
not because of living in this hundred.
Oh, those are what we put on the interview, the student board meetings last time. That's all I had on there.
So A is.
That's-
is
that's what I was
interviewing
thinking, yeah.
these two.
So it's a little tricky, executive session for interviews with the student board members. There's nothing that really speaks to that. On the same token, interviewing kids in front of the full public would be probably not appropriate. So legal had said, they gave me these, this is what we used last time to do that. And so they said, if anybody challenges you, you can always sit there and go, you're doing what's best for kids to try to keep it confidential.
So this is solely.
That was what I,
They used,
so
it used to be.
that was my intention, but if we need to do something else, as long as it fits under there. Okay, so as long as it's under there, but that was my,
High schools no longer.
that was the rationale for those phrases for
I'll check
executive
with her
sessions.
and I'll
That's
check
what
with.
legal said we would need to put on there to try to interview student board members.
I'm sure she's seen a lot of homeschool transcripts. I don't know.
To interview.
I just-
To interview.
Oh, no,
For
no,
this.
two different city
Yeah.
institutions.
So, yeah,
So
so,
I didn't realize that was.
oh,
Any other?
oh, okay. Just because I think it's wrong to kind of interview kids.
Good question. What are your thoughts on this?
Okay.
Are we allowed to vote to pick our selections in executive session? Do we have to do that?
So, So.
I will find out.
Because
I
everybody
have
can
an
pull their
email that will tell me that.
So what we did last time, I'm not saying it's the right,
When
but
did
what we
they-
did last time is, and
When was the
I'm
last
willing to
thing
do
possible?
whatever,
I don't know
is
for everybody
you
else.
guys
Mine was April 26th.
gave me
But
feedback,
I know that they just
um,
had graduation.
and then I said, this is, I made the phone calls to the kids. Now, if you guys would like to make the phone calls to the kids, you're welcome to do that. What I told my principals, if you make the fun phone calls, you have to make the not fun phone calls as well. But what I did last time is I called Maddox and Sophia and told them the board would like to select the,
No, I know, I was
nominate
just,
them to be on the board, and then I called, we had one other kid and said, you're just a little young right now.
I'm trying to remember what we got.
You
Did
know,
that get-
Does that get back to
I
that?
don't think so. Nor here.
I just really need to find the answers to these.
But it was a freshman, and we were like, that's,
Yeah, how you gonna represent?
yeah.
So
So that's what we did last time. We can do that again, because no, I think that would be a little harsh if you guys were to have to state that publicly. But then what we did is you guys just showed up and you told me kind of the two people that you wanted. I made sure those two people were at the next board meeting. We did a little oath of office ceremony for them. There's nothing official that we have to do, but we wanted a little pomp and circumstance. We did the oath of office for them, and away they go. So, how are you doing? Good.
There you go.
Let me just shake your hand. Very proud of you. I'm very proud of this young man. He has picked an outstanding higher education university.
Yeah, I
to
thought I
attend.
saw Ohio Northern? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
made a great choice.
There's still time to transfer, man. From the Oxford.
No.
I'll take you to lunch.
I'd like to point out that Speaker of the House from the state of Ohio.
Governor
Northern graduate.
of the state of Ohio,
What?
governor.
Yeah, Governor of the state of Ohio. Where did he go to law school? Ohio Northern. Boom.
Way to get a major.
Yeah, you want to go on that one? We can lay claim to the governor as well. Now, that being said, when he has to wear a tie,
I guarantee you my portfolio.
when he wears a tie to represent his colleges, I will concede that he picks Miami University. I concede that point to you. That is all I will concede, because I will stand behind. He got his law degree from Ohio Northern University.
Go Bearcats.
Yeah, there you go.
I literally just graduated. I felt like I had to
Hey,
say
you're our
that.
most recent grad, aren't you?
Hey, I am, yes, fresh.
This one is state, which is, this one's.
Yeah, you're good.
We're just excited to.
Yep, you're a good man.
found a
Thanks for
school
the-
that seemed to have a really nice fit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mrs. Smith, you were at University of Arizona? Is that what you said? Oh, I thought you said you were.
University of Cincinnati Bearcats.
Oh, Cincinnati.
I was supposed to be a Buckeye, but they didn't respond back to me quick enough. I was concerned that was going to be a problem in the future, so.
Did I see this to you? No.
Yeah,
Okay, this
I
is,
gave her-
this
that's
is the new, okay, yeah, get rid of the other one.
This is educational
is-
leadership.
Yeah, but
This is the new.
I had
This is the new
way
one.
here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I talked about on the way here.
Yeah, good.
Probably.
Do you have copies of the new one?
I have one that, yes.
No, that's old.
I remember you saying, someone thought you.
That's still old.
No.
This is the hot off the press one.
That's not what I got.
This is the new one.
The old one,
Yeah.
but not the new.
I
No,
don't.
that's okay. We can share. We're good, yeah,
I
okay.
don't have an owl in each direction.
This is the one that has the.
We look at it all the time, so that
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Well, I'll be seeing you tomorrow, I believe.
I was just gonna ask you, like.
Yes.
If I was gonna be seeing you
Yes.
tomorrow.
I have the pleasure of your company tomorrow.
Good, good, good. How are you? Good.
I know I'm talking about it before. This is my husband Dan. This is and my son Dan.
Hi.
I'm good, man. I have the pleasure of working with you, right? On your father.
Val, the only thing that's different is
This is the number two, the track changes.
Oh, I like that. Thank you, yes.
So that's the omission and Lewis adding in.
Thanks, Ben.
Oh, you mentioned that.
Yeah, that's
That's fine.
But no. You got like
15 seconds.
No rush.
All right, it's 6 o'clock. Time to begin our special meeting of the Valley View Local School District Board of Education. Valerie, would you please call the roll?
Yes, Mr. DeGroat.
Here.
Mrs. Isaac.
Here.
Mr. Rudd.
Here.
Mr. Skidmore.
Here.
Dr. Smith.
Here.
Roman numeral 2 on our agenda, recommend the board approve a contract for Valerie Hill as treasurer effective August 1st, 2022 through July 31st, 2026. Do we have a motion to approve the draft contract that we have in front of us?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
The bond is attached in there, so hope that makes you comfortable, and I think it's going to be a great opportunity.
Yes, I'm very excited that Valerie will be joining us. Thank you, Ben, for all your work on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Ben took the lead on getting this pulled together, and I really appreciate that. Two, I think we have an excellent candidate for this position. I think that the community is going to be excited about bringing the treasurer position back in-house, and that's something that people have wanted for some time. And to have someone here who's both diligent and capable and intelligent and all of those things that we would want, I think we have an excellent candidate. I'm happy about it. Also, I think the due diligence that was done in terms of looking at comparable pay, comparable expectations, I think that a really solid agreement was put together. Any additional discussion? Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes. Mr. DeGroat.
Yes.
Mrs. Isaac.
Yes.
Mr. Rudd.
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
Dr. Smith.
Yes.
Roman numeral 3 on our agenda is for us to enter executive session to consider the appointment of a public employer official and to consider matters required to be kept confidential by federal law or regulations or state statutes. Before we go any further on that, I would just like to say congratulations.
We can also, at some point in time, we need to get a little group picture here.
Absolutely.
As well. And if you don't mind me stepping on your toes just for a quick second,
That's
right
right.
now. But we've got Ms. Heiser from the SRC, and they've had control of, they've been working with the district for a number of years, and so I think it's just important to kind of thank them and didn't know, I don't want anybody thinking that this is anything bad. This is just it's a good thing for the district. The SRC is happy. Like it's not often in our positions where we get win-win scenarios, but when we do, we should grab them with both hands. And I think it's been a win-win. So Tiffany, thank you for your guys' work that the SRC has done as well. And, there's no bad blood. Laura's going to be moving on, and Laura is very supportive of all of this as well. So.
With regard to Roman numeral 3, would someone like to make a motion that we go into the executive session for the purposes set forth in the agenda?
Second.
Any discussion? Valerie, would you please call the roll?
Mr. DeGroat.
Yes.
Mrs. Isaac.
Yes.
Mr. Rudd.
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
Dr. Smith.
Yes.
We'll adjourn for executive session.
Thank you. You want pictures with you guys in as well?
Sure.
Yeah. I think Valerie would like that.
Oh, that's all of you. That's a whole group picture thing. We'll get them in a second, so.
Yeah.
Or you, well, yeah, we'll get them in a second. guys get in now? Oh, just the whole board you guys are into? All of you? Can you stand?
Family. Dan back.
Okay, you're right. Damn, you're gone. You can be like around your mom like you like her. Thank
Just your
you.
family? You want just your family?
Yeah.
Congrats for applicating.
Thanks for coming, guys.
I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I don't know if I say
We're gonna stay here.
Oh, is it here?
Yeah.
Yeah.